Hey guys, this is Herbie. Today I'm going to be going through a mission that I've made for the MH60, or sorry, UH60 M mod. If you haven't heard about this mod, I'll go into it in a bit more detail in a few moments, but it's a very exciting mod and it's pretty awesome. But basically, it adds an extra UH60M and several other variants. What this mission does is it's a random mission generator for the UH60M, so you'll be able to spawn a helicopter in. You've got 4 slots, so you can have a full crew, and it will dynamically and randomly generate missions for you. Nice and simple concept, which hopefully just allows you to try out the helicopter and have fun with a group of 1 to 4 players. So first one, I'm going to go through the parameters, only 3. First one is peace mode. Peace mode can either be on or off. When peace mode is on, there won't be any enemies spawning. You won't be able to do close air support missions, and when you do other types of missions, there won't be any chance of you being ambushed at LZs or anything like that. That's for predominantly if you want to practice flying, in particular flying, landing, things like that. If you turn peace mode on, it could be quite good. Unlimited arsenal, so that is default set to on, but can also be off or on. Basically, you have at the start point, you have an arsenal crate. And this will either set the arsenal crate to fully unlimited or set it to off. Obviously unlimited means anyone can dress up however they want. If it's off, then you'll start off in just kind of a helicopter pilot uniform with an MP5 and a helmet and stuff. And the third and final one is smoke markers. So there's 3 options for this: all locations, friendly locations, or no markers. These are smoke grenades that are marking different positions. So all locations means everywhere will have a smoke grenade marking it. So if you're doing a CAS mission, the enemy will be marked imaginatively with red smoke. All friendly locations will be marked with blue smoke, and if you're inserting troops into an LZ or moving cargo, the positions you're moving them to will also be marked. If you do friendly locations only, then it will only mark for you friendly locations. So when you're doing a CAS mission, the enemy won't be marked, but there will be a friendly squad marked with blue smoke, so you can kind of orientate off them. Same for cargo missions, same for insert missions. Where you pick the troops up from will be marked with blue smoke, but where you insert the troops will not be marked. For cargo missions, because you're going from one friendly location to another friendly location, both locations will still have markers on. And if you select no markers, then that means that there will be no markers whatsoever. I'm going to leave that in easy mode for the moment. So you've got 4 slots, I'm just going to take one and go in. And while it's loading, I'll talk a bit about the UH60M mod, or the hatchet mod. So the hatchet mod basically gives you a UH60M with a fully clickable interior, so it kind of makes ArmA 3 into a helicopter simulator. So this is where you start. So you've got a little briefing area over here. It's very important that your pilots can get their cups of coffee and their powdered milk. Here you've got a crate which has got you an arsenal. Because of the parameter I set, you can have absolutely anything you want, including an MSBS grot, whatever that is. That was what ACE renames the Promise. So, anyway, over here you've got a rearm truck, so an ammo truck, and you also got a fuel truck. That's for rearming and refueling helicopters. But where are the helicopters? I hear you cry. Well, if you go to this laptop and do ACE and CBA3, then you can spawn different helicopters. So this will go. This goes off the config. So if more helicopters are added to the mod, they will automatically be added to this interaction. There's no need to get a new mission or anything like that. So you got the UH60M, UH60M with probe, UH60 MH60S Nighthawk with pylons, and the MH60S Nighthawk. I'm going to take the MH60S Nighthawk with pylons. So you see in my top right corner, it's now telling me that that's our current helicopter, and it has spawned. If I decided actually I don't want that helicopter, then I can return current helicopter and it goes away. But I don't want to. For generating missions, the group leader can do self-interact, and they can either toggle whether or not they're on call, or they can request an individual mission. Being on call will basically randomly give you missions while you're on call and not in a current mission. So it will randomly generate you a mission, you'll go do that mission, you'll get mission complete, and then it will generate you another mission. Request mission means you can select particularly which type of mission you want to do. So if you want to practice landing, then air assaults are good for that because you have to land twice. if you want to practice sling load, cargo transport, and if you want to try out different weapon systems, you've got the close air support. The cargo transport mission, as you might expect, is 2 locations spawn. Both are defended by friendly squads. One of them has a crate. Your mission is simply to get that crate from the first location to the second location. Either of the locations can come under attack as you approach, however, so if you have a crew, they're going to be busy fighting people off while you're sling loading. Close air support infantry is good for when you're by yourself because it's relatively straightforward and relatively easy. So basically you have a friendly infantry squad and an enemy infantry squad, and you've got to go and kill the enemy infantry squad. Close air support ArmA is simple and similar to the previous CAS mission, apart from rather than an enemy infantry squad, there's an enemy armoured squad or armoured section. That's good for when you've got 2 people, so you can use the kind of special missiles, the dagger missiles, etc., or the hot missiles to destroy the target. Air assault spawns 2 locations. One of them, there is a friendly squad there. You go there, you land, the friendly squad get in your helicopter, you take them to the second location, but the second location will have enemy patrols around, so you may take contact as you're coming into the LZ. However, I'm going to spawn a close air support mission. So, destroy enemy infantry. You'll see in the top right, my on-call status has changed to on mission. And I've got the task. So, there is a war in the salt flat. So I've got to fly over there and destroy enemy infantry. This is quite a good helicopter to do that with because you've got the pylons. And without further ado, I will take off and go over there. So this is what I meant by the clickable interiors. You actually have to look at stuff and flick switches and other cool things like that. Don't flick the wrong switches. And we turn on both the engines. A measure of how many times I've done this in testing, I just know what to do now. I do have another video on my channel which is a tutorial of how to do the startup and a shutdown using these checklists, so you do have instructional material in the helicopter itself. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So I'll just speed up the video until we're at the area. Okay, so here we are at the salt flats. So because I left the smoke on, you can see the 2 different smoke positions. So you've got all those guys around the red smoke, that's the enemy squad, and all those guys around the blue smoke, and I'm just going to rocket run the guys around the red smoke. Boom! Okay, really simple, really easy, but it's good to get to fly the helicopter. That was also a relatively simple mission. Sometimes they're quite awkwardly placed at the edge of on the edge of hills, and if you want a greater challenge, you can remove the smoke markers. Because obviously what they do is they tell you exactly where the target is, and you don't always want that. So you can see I'm not on call. If I do toggle myself on call, then it shouldn't take too long for me to be assigned a new mission, he says. There we go. Destroy enemy armor. Oop. Destroy enemy armor right there. Obviously this is going to be difficult for me in my single helicopter, but we'll go and give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? I die. Well, while I'm failing to turn around in this helicopter, I'll just say thank you for watching this video. We have set up the ITC test server, ITC Mods test server, to play this mission. Ooh. They're blowing themselves up. It's not okay. How do I know what to shoot? Bastards. Bastards! There's one. What do hydras do to a tank? Probably nothing. Ooh, that's not good. Right. So, that was our mission. Obviously, my helicopter has survived that, despite me being shot out of it. So I can have the teleport to helicopter option. There we go. So that I can destroy it. Let's see. Anyway, as I was saying, we'll set up the mission server so that it can do this mission. So feel free to go on there and enjoy. And if you do encounter any bugs or any broken things, just let me know in the H60 Discord at Herbie. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.